Mother, doing lying legs today. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to do bent leg openers. You can do bent or you can do straight like this. Okay. So another lying leg day, and there is a reason behind it. You know, we tend to do a ton of squats and lunges when we stand, and I just don't want to do that to myself. But I'll try to do a standing one next week. I do it in I incorporate squats and everything else in so many of my other workouts. We have 20 seconds left. I'm going to turn up my dinger here. Hopefully you can feel the burn like I can. Three, two, one. Next one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do openers, but keeping our toes together. So frog leg openers. 2, 1. And if this hurts, just get rid of the band is your first thing. Or just don't open your legs as wide. Yeah, it's tough. You know, you think lying legs, how lazy, but it's a good workout. Man, and I can feel it all the way through my butt. All the way. And that's our halfway point. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. "1, and done. All right, next one is going to be crisscross openers. Just make sure you have control as you're doing these. Control open, control closed. I'm doing flat feet. You can point. I'll probably get a Charlie horse, to be honest. So I'm not doing pointed toes. You do whatever you like. Nine seconds. Breathe in through your nose if you can. Both in and out. All right. Next one is going to be a knee touch, a knee touch, a toe, a heel touch, heel touch. Knee, knee, heel, heel. If this is hurting you, just keep your head down. But it's a great ab exercise. My abs are burning. "20 seconds. Ooh. 7 seconds. 2, 1, and done. Okay. So, next one. You can do these however you want. I'm going to keep my legs bent and just a little bit separated. You can do alternating touchdowns. You can do dual touchdowns. Or you can do alternating followed by a dual. I'm going to stick with dual. Watch your space in your back. You should be pushing your abs down to your spine, or yeah, abs to your spine. And this is a controlled movement. I just got momentum and I pulled my knees all the way up to my chest through momentum. This is controlled through your abs and your legs. Feeling it right here. 12 seconds. I have no idea why the Charlie horses are coming today, but they are. All right. The next one, you can do this again, single or dual. Alternating single would be ideal. You go down, out, in, and out. Down, out, in. Spine to your back. Or I'm sorry, abs to your spine. How about that? All right, next one, you can take the band off for this because if you want to do, I'm going to take my band off because you can either do dual leg raises, single leg raises, or a single and then a dual, which is what I'm going to do. They're much too hard to do full minute of both leg lifts. That's in my book anyway. I don't want to hate a full minute of exercise, so I'm doing what I like. No momentum, all purposeful movement. Three, two, one. I am going to put the band back on. I can't remember what I was going to do for this last exercise, so I'm just making something up right now. Lay down, band on. It's just going to be an abduction, meaning adduction is pulling in. We're kind of more so pushing out, but I suppose you're doing one way and one the other. We have 10 seconds left before we switch. Ooh, this was a good one. Holy mackerel. Probably the hardest exercise of the day. Other side. Remember, we have the 2 seconds added on. So, you on to the last half, so wait for the bell and then switch sides. 12 seconds. I had the first 4 exercises written down. The last 4 I didn't like, so I improvised and thought I'd remember. So much for that. Okay, if you're only here for 10 minutes, sayonara, you are done. we are going back to the bent leg openers. And remember, controlled in and out. Breathing through your nose, belly button to your spine, and no arch in your back if possible. Minimal arch in your back. I don't think no arch is possible, but 12 seconds. These are the frog leg openers. 3, 2, 1. Again, if this is hard, lose the band. It is one of the harder ones for me, but I don't hate it, so I keep the band on. If I hated it, I would totally take the band off. Woo! I know I'm working my butt. My, what do you call these, saddlebags? Those are really burning. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The next ones are the easiest ones of the day. Legs up, and we do the crisscross, but make sure that it is controlled. Flat legs, or flat feet, or pony feet. Either way. But your belly button is pulled down to your spine. Three, 2, 1. What's the next one? Oh yeah. Knee, knee, heel, heel. Good ab exercise. Abs to your spine. And I'm reaching across with my hands on both lifts. I suppose you could do the same side on the touching your knees. Give you a little change in accessory muscles in the way you work your abs. It's always good. Again, keep your head down if this is getting hard. Four, 3. Finishing it off. Okay. Man. Next one, remember, is the dual leg tap, single leg tap, or single, single, dual. However you want to do it. But I just shifted my butt, don't know if you saw that, but to take the arch out of my back, or get a minimal arch in my back, and my abs are to my spine. Nine seconds. All right. The next one is just adding in that extra step. You can do it dual or single. So down, out, in, and up. Down, out, in, and up. Belly button to your spine, and very slow and controlled movements. Fifteen seconds. Three, two, one, and none. All right. The next one, we only have 2 exercises left. I'm losing my band for this next one. I'm doing single, single, dual lifts. Single, dual. Again, very slow and controlled movements. If you're doing this with momentum, you're losing half of the benefit. You're still going to get benefit because you're moving. Promise you that. Nine seconds. Okay. Band. I'm doing the band anyways. You don't have to, but I am. These are the abductions. I kind of wish I would have done alternating sides, to be honest. This is, woo, it's a burner. You can do it with flexed or pointed toes. I'm just doing with a relaxed toe, to be honest, because these Charlie horses are a real thing today, I guess. Other side. I need more water and a banana, I think. Ten seconds. Three, two, one.
Activity completed.
Oh my goodness. Do not forget to stretch. I love you, Mom.